spiritually, I'm spiritually famous, man. You know, we the only one talking about celibacy. That's like the trigger to everybody and shit. So intact. So yeah, got the sun out, so we trying to get there. So yeah, got the sun out, so we trying to get there. Trying to get right to the man. Got a crowd of men around and shit up under the tree. Look at that didn't work out. Kind of crazy, but we're gonna zone in on real fast. We're gonna push ups, chest. It's the last day before, the last workout before Sabbath. You know, the Sabbath is on the moon. On the moon days, man. It's on the days of the moon. You know, the 4 sacred days of the moon. So that means it's gonna be a new moon pretty soon. It's all around the moon, man, because it's how them witches and warlocks get to doing them spell work on your ass. But it won't work though if you just follow the blueprint. I'm trying to set my shit up, dude, because it's very intricate. I got a lot of eyes on me and shit, and it's more men eyes than women. So you know, men stare. It's like fucking. they be. It's like a magnifying glass and shit. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, why am I drained and shit? Because they staring and they don't look away. You know what I'm saying? A woman can take that. She likes their attention. She don't like the big shit. Alright, so we're getting in there, we're finna do the diamond. The people who talk about, the people who talk about, oh, you don't go all the way down. You don't have to go all the way down when you do push-ups, man. When you go all the way down, you're gonna add in your shoulders. You don't need to do that. You're thinking about your chest. Don't do your shoulders. Leave them for another time. You're already using them enough. So we're gonna hit it in with the diamond, the middle, flat right now. Then I do the declines and all that good stuff. First set of diamonds right there. So that's gonna get the middle. I'm trying to make sure I can get this joint hit right without cutting it off. Shoot. Yo, what's happening, Rebecca? How you doing? I'm feeling good, you know, feeling well. How you doing? Stay in motion, homie. Appreciate you. Roger, appreciate you. So yeah, we're gonna do the outside thing. I was gonna go on the inside, but I found out I'd be stressed when I come out to workout. Because people can, you know, they can peek around you and shit. And they don't really be working out, so they kind of try to draw a little stuff for free instead of just asking, like, yo, how can you help me type stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be willing to help, you know, and I know they got the money to pay. It's not like I'm just, you know, money hungry or no shit, but it's like, come on, people, give and take. You want to ask everybody else that, so let me go ahead and get the next diamond set. I want to move the camera so bad, but I am. Hope y'all can stay in tune. Hope y'all having them. See how they be tripping? See how they trip? I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. I'm on. They know we on. It's gonna be the whole new workout regimen for the world. Everybody gonna be on it. It ain't just gonna be like fun and everybody gonna be on it. Everybody gonna get healed right. The wars ain't gonna be happening like that because everybody ain't got time for that. fruitarian over here, man. We eating them fruits, getting the sun because they're trying to hide it from us. So I had to get outside today, get the UV rays and get everything popping. You know what I'm saying? And sun gazing during the workout too. And the UV is at about like 11 right now. Whatever the time of the day is, that's pretty much what they are. What's up? You don't see nobody walking around. So. This is real good. And I'm feeling great too. And we're gonna get us some food after the workout. And it's the last workout before the Sabbath. True Sabbath. Regular energy, you know, we just align ourselves up with the cosmic energy, the cosmic flow. So it ain't like a religious thing. It's just religious when they, you know, they use an indoctrination type shit. But we religiously do it, I mean, continuously. So that's the difference form of religion. All right, so just in case y'all want to know, we're doing 30 diamonds like this. We keep that right here. So we're doing 30 of them flat. I already did 30 this way. 30 this way, so 5 sets this way, 5 sets this way. Then if you want to switch it up, to get all the other little fill-ins. All right, so we're going to do the second. I added 5 more reps just to feel great. You know what I'm saying? A little walnut right there. Mama, this is what around me. My broskies. But yeah, that's what we're doing. See the top? I ain't even hit the top yet. We're doing flat. So when we do inclines, I will show you when I switch the cameras up. But we're gonna do declines too, because that gets the bottom cut. You need that cut. And also it just feels good. You know what I'm saying? Feels good. That's 3 sets. Y'all didn't see the legs earlier. Finish off with the calves. But y'all didn't see that I did the legs earlier, so I just cut it on right now because I know the sun, they be trying to steal the sun from us around like 11, 12 o'clock, so I was like, let me go and get there in my chest. But I did these little like that, little one-ups and all that stuff. And I got my stone chart. It just came to me out of nowhere. The oracle told me, yo, get you an Amidius. Next thing you know, it appeared in front of me in the form of a pyramid. Next thing, y'all. Tripping right now. You know, we got that detox happening. We're sweating, that's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with sweating. I mean, the kidneys are filthy. The skin, the largest kidney is filthy. Shout out to Dr. Robert Morris. He don't get enough respect, enough love, so. And we're moving that interstitial fluid, which is the lymph. Hey, what's happening? Man, I hope I said it right. If I have to say red, that should be cool. How you doing? How you doing? Get in with your do as long as I possibly can, pretty much. I mean, I got the whole workout line, shoulders too. If you ain't got no weights, I want to show you how you can get it in. Go to the gym, they be all in their phone and shit. Not even working out, just sitting at the damn machine. Thinking the machine gonna work itself out for you. We're gonna get the Ninja Turtle back going on too, buddy. Fruitarian vegan homeless ass leaking out. Wi-Fi they got here, you know, it don't really work too good. They kind of want you to have your own shit. It's not like the main one. In that camera, y'all gotta stay with me now. We're gonna go and do declines, get the bottom cut right. Grab my stones, but grab the stones, brother. Get my stones. There's a whole bunch of men over here under the tree and shit, so you know, here they kind of let that shit go. Look at you. Hopefully this jungle good. Y'all rocking with me today. Boom, boom, boom. And do these declines, B. Buggy Dub, what's up, baby? What's up, Buggy Dub? You over here with me too? Feeling like the sun, man. These damn clouds. Yo, whew. Yo, I'm trying to make it work, B. I'm always fighting with that Wi-Fi, powers in high places, using these little bitty ass, you know, drugs and jits and all this, getting this divine information out. We're showing you how to really hit chest and how to keep your emotions down pat, so you don't have to be in no unedited and fucked up relationship, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Unduly yoked, B. So we're gonna go ahead and jump up in this joint. We're gonna do declines. The crowd you're gonna see is gonna be most likely men, y'all. So I'm not gonna really do my dad too tough right now. But talk about y'all in the way. And they're gonna stand. They know I'm on live right now. That's why they follow me over here. You know what I'm saying? They know I move around, and I haven't did nothing like to slap a motherfucker. They want to get a nigga to snap on it because, you know, you're really offensive, like coming to a person's space. You know, and then you have to be like, damn, y'all seen it on live if you was on it before. I was like, I had to tell the dude to get out of my space. He's like, oh. Like, what I gotta do that for? I can't even do that to a girl. This is the only thing that be throwing it off, because it's like, damn, you know, it's so much attention from men. It's not like women, you know what I'm saying? So, and some women is extra, you know, but pardon me, y'all. I got spirits on mine. I'll tell you, y'all gotta be a little bit patient, because men that try to play it off and stand around me, act like I don't even exist, but stand directly next to me. Act like they're looking at Nate. This is good drugs. I'm having a hard time. I had sex too. That's crazy. crazy. That's how much men come up. Alright, hold on. The word, see this? What a bum shit, motherfuckers. You need to tell me that. I get called nigga all the time. Say it like, if you just wanna offend me, huh? I ain't mad. I mean, just, all I gotta say is you, my people's out there, be the best you can be. Mugs gonna hate. That's how they gonna be. So, that's this. Yeah, wait to put the weights together, you do it like that. That'll mess up your shoulders. Do it like this. Backwards. Go back. Back. Y'all. I took it back. So I think that's 12 cents. I'm gonna do one more to make sure. Just to make sure I get the money right, you know what I'm saying? Because it's shooting them all out, y'all. I think that's pretty good, though. Like, you don't like people. I said, I like people. I like people. Those are like offensive ass mother jokes. You know what I mean? I ain't want them to argue. You can hear me. I know y'all can hear me. Camera's a little bit off, but it's right. I know we're getting that money. Alright, so we're done with that one, boy. Alright, so you see what's going on. Now, we're gonna finish off with the inclines, which is the top part to get the upper ledge. The bottom was for the bottom, the top is for the top. But I do kind of want to do wide a little bit, so you can have that, you want to have that saggy look on the side as you get older. So I'm probably gonna do one more decline push up, but I'm gonna do them kind of wide a little bit, just to keep that part right there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I told y'all, I warned y'all already. I'm going against, you know, unseen motherfuckers. So you're gonna hear a lot of things, man, because the energy's up. That's how it is, man. I'm right here in the middle of the Pacific, dog. They come out here, thinking they can tell a nigga what to do out here, or be around a nigga and do all kind of extra. And it don't work out here. The iron is totally different. Uh-oh, the sun started to fade. So I'm gonna have a crowd. I told you, I'm telling you. So I know you guys won't cause that little voice, man. Alright, we're gonna get wide now. I'm gonna get like a fast. Usually when it's like a man and a woman, the woman kind of, you know, go about it. The man just stares hard as a motherfucker. Like, dude, do that. But anyways, over the wides, only the bottom parts. Alright. Start with them. Fruitarian vegan, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even eat fish, and I ain't even against fish. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, when I did eat it again, I ate it once a week. Maybe we couldn't even afford it. We made once a month, or 1 week through the whole fucking month. Right now, we got ginger, garlic, oranges, limes. What else? Right now, mangoes is done, so I ain't even eat mangoes no more. The trees is done producing mangoes. Limes is on deck now, and lemons, so I've been using them. And at night, I ain't even been eating rice. And you don't even need those extra carbs. You'd be so surprised. Once you start realizing what the energy comes from, that it's electric energy that you hold in you. Because when you low on your energy, you think that you're hungry, but you really ain't. It's your energy, your cells that are hungry. So get you a piece of the fruit. Citrus, grapes, apples, whatever. You be alright for the next segment. Meanwhile, chicks showing out in front of the goddamn dudes. It's sad. The way I shouldn't be watching porn together and shit. And, you know, objectifying people and watching black porn and, you know, cockholes and all that dumb shit, man. You know that shit. You man. Nah, let's get it next time. Shoulders to the back, G. There we go. Oh, he ain't even following that broad. That's crazy. She's walking away. He's standing here trying to look at me. Calling that shit. He's trying to tell y'all it's a shift finna happen. It's sad for the ones who's not trying to get right, because they gonna get left. What's happening? So what's the best fruit for getting bigger? What's my man, Daniel? Hey, what's happening? Okay. For getting big, avocado. That should add fat on you, you know, so you'll appear bigger, but the muscles is, you know, you build that over a year. Like, if you want to build pounds of muscle throughout the year, like 2 or 3, you're gonna have to eat more vegan protein shit, like, you know, peas and beans and shit. You ain't gotta eat meat though. You know. That's an illusion. It's hard to digest that. But the fruit for building pure muscle is definitely you're dealing with watermelon. That's going to deal with the blood flow. But everything has protein in it, so the BCAAs is really what your body's going to be using anyways to build the protein. So, but yeah, you add avocado in your joint, you're going to be swole. I can't wait to add it. You get this next sentence. I wouldn't even believe it. They both popping season. While the sun's out there. Alright, so since we got that in, I'm gonna do one more set of those. You know what I'm saying? I know I done work the mid, and I ain't do the upper. I want to do the upper though. Straight, because you ain't got no weights. This is how you can get it. You'll be all good. Trust you. You be straight. But I'm gonna get some dumbbells up. All you need is this. And some watermelon. Man, that should make your ass. Oh, I had some watermelon. That make you right. That's a part of the everyday thing. I try not to think about what works best. Get to a point where your body can tell you exactly what the hell you need. You gotta listen to it, that's all. One more set and then I'm gonna change it up to the incline. I kinda wanna do incline. Or I just show a shoulder workout real quick. Because we ain't gotta lift up no stones or nothing like that. Or be upside down against the wall. Hit the delts and all of that. Show a cool little way. Let me get this last in. Got that part over. We're gonna do the shoulder workout. I'm gonna wanna move the camera because I feel like it's okay with the camera. Alright. You're not gonna hear that. But yeah, that's a pump. You know, I'm not on. You can tell I'm not on steroids and shit because this is just a pump. You know, it's gonna go back to the regular size. You know what I mean? Later on, that's how it's supposed to be. And then for people to be like, yo, you don't stretch your arms all the way out. I'm like a running back, man. I was a running back when I was little, so you know my arms don't go all the way out. It's for the ball to be right here so I can switch it. You know, shoulders to hit your ass and all that, forearms so I can hit your helmet and shit. I'm a running back, man. I was running back when I played basketball and I ran track, you know, stuff like that. Swam, you know what I mean? Swam. I was good at these. Arm ain't that long, so I can do the butterfly. And underwater. We're gonna add that in. So right now we just get it in. So go ahead and switch that real fast. triceps before I do the shoulder. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to hit triceps. People be doing these behind the back dips, and they work. But some people think that, oh, that messes up your shoulders, and it really don't. You know, you just, if you go all the way down, it's going to mess your shoulders up. Electrolytes or something like that. I have to get to the workout. Just so let all my nutrients run through my body. Do the next set. Oh, man. Dragon fruit. Bro said that's probably what it is too. Dragon fruit is good as hell. I used to get it every now and again when it's in season. Them joints are sweet too, boy. Especially when it's real nice and purple. Oh man. Make it nice and purple. But don't build, like, stuff don't build muscle as quick as you think it is. Like, you're under the whole little illusion of what the 1970s and 80s bodybuilders were doing. You know what I mean? That's an illusion. They was taking shots in the ass and all that. You know? You have to be patient with this. It takes years to build muscle. You know what I mean? You don't lose it as quickly. That's why you have muscle memory. It takes years. Working out. Ain't they supposed to be cold, sad, depressed, and shooting each other up in the neighborhood and shit? Like, no, that's what they told y'all on TV. It's different. Now you get to see me in person and shit. You don't get to look on TV no more. Ah, it's a nigga right in front of your face. Doing what he was doing on YouTube and shit now. So like, damn, I got this buffalo paying attention to the game. One thing I learned for the chosen. And they can't keep their eyes off your ass. They can't keep their eyes off. It's like you're a magnet. They become obsessed like Medusa. You know what I'm saying? How they obsessed with Medusa when they turn to stone. And that's low and they like they do that. I ain't talking about the ones who's trying to actually learn. I'm talking about the ones who don't give a fuck. They want to save the baby. Those ones, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Narcissistic personality, sociopath, histrionics, attention seekers. Alright? So yeah, you see me getting them triceps? Yeah, them triceps coming in? Getting the horseshoe right there? Alright, on to the next set. Don't be like that, y'all. Men, that's why you gotta get your light up. Don't do it, because you be so low in your light. Lustful and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. That's why. Don't spill your seed, so we can all be confident together. You don't want to be sitting back just looking at a man like this. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that to a woman. Even though women like attention. They like so much attention, they'll wear fucking thongs to see through fucking tights in the gym. So we know that already. Men don't really like that much attention. Not straight men. Not from another man unless they're trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? And most gay men know that. No gay man want another gay man. That's just plain and simple, man. They want the straight man. You know what I mean? Something that's unattainable. It's a taboo. You know, that's why hence they'll do whatever to, you know, offend you. It's an offensive thing. You know, this is why with semen retention and celibacy, aggression comes with protection, defense. All that comes with, you know, retaining, because you're not supposed to give it away. You're not supposed to let nobody take your manhood, none of that shit. It's part of it. That's why men are supposed to be more disciplined than women. That's why she looks up to you. Anytime you off, she like, damn. You know, I'm almost at slash. Anytime you do workout with any type of exercise, you're gonna have to do like 3 or 4 exercises, or at least 3. You know what I'm saying? For just for the actual workout. I got you. Men all in my face. You know I'm talking on the camera. They know I'm doing something. That's why they in my face. But it's okay though, because it's offensive. But it's okay. I'm gonna let them play their hand. For my NAGA stuff, I'm like, yo, this is why they didn't like you and shit. That's why it's a lot of, because you was being you. You know what I mean? You was being you, which is naturally happy, cultivating your happiness, working out, you know, being cool, you know, but you got off a little bit. But we're gonna get that shit back. Alright, so now we're gonna do the next workout. The next one, I'm gonna still do these, right? But I'm gonna do it like this, behind my back. And I ain't gonna hurt my dad. I ain't gonna, you know, show you how not to hurt your shoulders. Because it's where everybody had that problem, man. Let's see if I can turn it. Everybody has that problem. And I'm like, hold on, this is how you do it, but you don't have to go all the way down at all. You know what I'm saying?